Okay, so last week we were playing around with 1.5's and pendulums, which I'm still doing this week. And last week I was specifically playing around with the idea of doing a turn, perhaps 360, with that basic idea of the butterfly pendulum, because it's a pretty easy transition to get across from place to place, right? I ran into a problem, and that problem happens to be that you get around to this point, and at this point you're doing forward with your left hand and reverse with your right hand. So what happens when you switch to pendulums directly to the left here? Well, it gets interesting then, because your bottom hand is inevitably doing forward butterfly, and the other pendulum hand is going across your body in order to make that nice opposite view, right? Now this is a problem, because if you want to switch back to the other side, you're going to notice that inevitably you have to get to it from a position where your hands are crossed, which gets a little bit ugly if you're trying to keep them all playing. Notice two solutions I've found thus far. Number one are just, to stop doing it and work my way around to get a position, or to actually do the entire thing while playing, in much the same way as that first pendulum that we played around with, which this, of course, comes with its own fun set of new skills to learn, but by and large, it could be worse. So, there you have it, 360. Interestingly enough, also over the weekend, I had some guys show me a variation on 1.5 that is a very lovely turn that you can do around like that. Whew. It very nicely accomplishes that kind of like backwards and forwards motion across the stage with 1.5. That's really going forward with the idea of that turn. Now it's looking a little less likely that that's going to be a clean kind of transition, unfortunately. But so it goes. In the meantime, then, there are worse skills to master. We're figuring out how to do 1.5's all the way around the multiple. Okay, so I've actually been playing around with this one for quite a while now, but I didn't think of it as being anything really. But I showed this to my friend Lucas this past weekend, who actually thought it was pretty cool. So here it is for mass consumption. It's just kind of a 1.5 that goes back behind the head, and it's somewhat tricky, especially if you don't have your pendulums down normally, but they're still dicey with my lefty. But it's a nice kind of transition tool, especially because I guess when they meet together, it has that nice feel of butterfly opposites when you reverse which one is on top of the last. So, same feel. So, another variation for those of us who are very fond of meltdowns, such as myself, involves taking each of the points where the toy created a complete arc and turning it into 1.5. Now the odd thing about doing this is that if you'll notice, there is that one point where the point going back around me, like right there, where you kind of have to break out of the 1.5 pattern. And if anybody can figure out what to do that before I do, I'd say that would be brilliant. But in the meantime, this is actually just like when we played around with the behind and back 1.5's last week. This is a really cool way of taking a move that a lot of people have seen and inject a little bit more style into it. Yeah. And, okay, so my friends Lucas and Conway were in town this past week, and I'm starting to get to the point where I'm getting this hybrid down. Not completely there yet, but I'm getting there. It also resembles in many respects this hybrid right here, which I'm normally much more comfortable with. And you have a good time transitioning around like so. But this is just a standard isolation-based hybrid, right? What he showed me is that you can stall it out in a way that looks really chill, and of which I'm a big fan right now. Regrettably, I don't have the hybrid down to go in the other direction just yet, but it is on the to-do list. Oh yeah, so last but not least, this is going to be a real brief video this week because I just did not have enough time to practice a lot of stuff. So I'm a huge fan of meltdowns. There's something about the way they move that just like seems to defy logic. And of course I'm a big fan of crossers too. Not for any particular reason, just they're a fun way of getting between other stuff. And for people who haven't seen them, there's that momentary kind of what the fuck moment. And so when doing a meltdown, I noticed this weekend a guy mixing up the way a crosser works with the way a meltdown works. Like that, right? So for those of us who are familiar, crosser is basically just a reel that you do with your arms crossed. It's just backwards and forwards one way, right? So, it didn't dawn on me until I saw that you can actually do that from any position. Woo. Right, of course, you got your shit together on your plans. God bless it. Get there. I swear I'm going to get there. Yes. So, just a little trick to make meltdowns even more mind-melting, let's say. Cool. So, yeah, that's it for this week. If there are people out there watching in cyberspace who know how to do what I'm doing a lot cleaner than I do, please respond. Show me how to do it cleaner. And yeah, I'll talk to you all next week.